I'm Hakeem Ruiz, presenting here from The Gathering, number 4, A Lesson in Love. And to my left, fresh off the stage, we have Natasha and Thaddeus Johnson. Can you tell us where you're from and a little bit about the work you do?
Yes, I'm Natasha Johnson. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and I've been an educator for 25 years now. 6 of those years I spent at Georgia State University in the Criminal Justice and Criminology Department. But now I'm back where I belong in ed, at Augusta University, Department of Research, Counseling, and Curriculum.
Yes, and I'm Thaddeus Johnson, originally from Memphis, Tennessee, former police officer, now a professor, associate professor at Georgia State University in criminology and criminal justice. And together what we do is we really bring evidence to bear to deep issues, regardless of the space, and how we can not be hopeless, but find pathways forward through the law, through the Constitution, and through policy.
Seeing on stage the Johnson family, that is a really beautiful thing. So instead of me asking the question like I asked everyone else, what's a lesson in love that you guys picked up on here today? Can you give us a lesson in love as you guys are teaching and there's love involved? So can you just tell us some of the pros and benefits that it is to work with each other?
I love whenever we go anywhere and people say, what's the goal of marriage? What's the point? What's, the lessons learned? And we have it down to one word. And it's the same word for us both, right?
Yeah, and that's oneness.
And the word is oneness. Because when you're working on being one and it's really that level of communal, I won't say something cheesy like, oh, you're answering each other's sentences and all that, but you're vibing. You're really, your spirit is connecting with that person's spirit, and I think it's beyond physical attraction or anything like that. Like even, again, when we first met about 18 years ago now, that was something that we identified pretty early on. Like, yeah, this is nice, but the honeymoon, when it ends, what are we going to have left? What is it that's going to be our helm, our bridge, our anchor, what's going to keep us together? Yes, we love each other anyway, but it's that oneness that really keeps us bound and will continue to for years and plenty years to come.
Yeah. and I think, another key word is respect. I remember my grandma told me, she was like, love is important, but love is bigger than just a feeling. It's liking a person when you disagree with them. It's respecting the person enough so they can hold you accountable, right? And you take that, even if you don't like it. It's to respect their stance and them as a person. And even though we're a unit, we're still our two separate parts that decide to become one. And I think even when you're talking about in this space of reform, you have to respect both sides. You have to respect everybody's lived experiences. You can't come in thinking that you know it all, because you don't. You only have part of information. And so I think, many times, neither side is wrong and neither side is right. We just have to take that journey together. And we determine what's right and what's wrong for us. And it doesn't matter if it's this marriage, another city, or a system. You have to find what's right for you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both for that lesson. I greatly appreciate the word today, oneness.
Amen.